Before I start this video, I wanted to point out that under 10% of people who watch my content are actually subscribed. So if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button down below. We are steadily approaching 500 subscribers and you can help for absolutely no price at all. Enjoy the video. So anyway, luck. I honestly didn't know this mechanic existed during the majority of my vanilla playthrough, but I did some research and it seems complicated but learnable, so in this video, I'll condense it into an easier to understand explanation. Let's start with the basics. What exactly is luck, and what does it do? Well, as you might have guessed, luck is a hidden mechanic that affects the chances for a lot of random things to happen. Things like unique item drops, events, random boss spawns, and even something like what the traveling merchant is selling. To be honest, almost anything in Terraria that is decided by random chance is affected by luck. You can directly influence your luck by using things like ladybugs, buff potions, torch types, lantern knights, and garden gnomes. Each affects luck in different ways, and all can help you in your world. Let's start with ladybugs. I think these are the most complicated things that can affect your luck, so I'm going to try and go a little quickly, but you should be able to get it all if you pay attention. Ladybugs are little critters that spawn in your world, and from my personal experience, they seem to like to spawn in towns or places with NPCs. If you touch hitboxes with one, you'll get quote-unquote good ladybug luck for 12 minutes. This increases your luck value. Also, if you touch a golden one, the duration is doubled to 24 minutes. If you kill one, you get bad ladybug luck for 3 minutes, and once again, this duration is doubled to 6 minutes if you kill a golden one. Regardless of if it is golden or not, rain has a higher chance of happening for the next 30 seconds after a ladybug is killed. And by higher, I mean substantially higher. Killing the guide actually gives you good ladybug luck for 4 minutes as long as you don't have the bad ladybug stat. If you kill any other NPCs, you get bad ladybug luck for a minute. One thing that's good to know is that since luck isn't stored as a buff on your character, when you leave the world, it resets. This doesn't include any actual luck buffs that show up below your hotbar that you gain with a potion, or something like that. Torches also influence luck, albeit in an arguably less severe way. This one is more simple. Here's most of what you need to know. I'll put up a chart on the screen right now saying which torches help in which biomes. There are only a few things I need to add aside from that. Regular torches actually reduce luck a bit in desert, hollow, and both evil biomes, and by a bit more in the snow biome. Also, a good way to never have to worry about torch luck is by getting the drop from a hidden boss called the Torch God. When you consume it, it adds a button to the left side of your inventory, which automatically converts all torches placed to the best torches for the area the player is currently in. Luck potions are really simple. They add buffs that increase your luck, but that increase diminishes with lower duration. So having 5 minutes of the lucky buff gives you a higher luck bonus, but once 4 minutes or so passes, it'll be lower. That's all you really need to know about luck potions. Moving on. Lantern Knights are just like normal knights. They appear the night after a boss has been defeated. You can reliably tell when these are happening if you're on the surface and you look at the background. If you see a bunch of lanterns flying up, then you have a Lantern Knight. They always give a decent bonus to luck that works anywhere in the world. The only catch is that Lantern Knights do not occur during blood moons, the holiday moons, any active event or boss fight, or if the Moon Lord is being summoned. Last but not least, the garden gnome. Place one of these bad boys down to increase your luck by a small amount while you are about 150 blocks in its radius. This effect doesn't stack if you place more than one. That's about it. To sum things up, luck affects pretty much any random thing in the game, and you can increase it using several variables that I explained previously. Sometimes your luck will change and you won't even know it. And I also want to make a disclaimer, when your luck changes, it's not always obvious. It's not a very severe thing, it's just a nice little thing that can help. A lot of the times when luck changes, you aren't going to know it changed. So you're going to have to keep track if you want to really care about your luck. You want to be able to keep track about what is influencing it at the time, and how you can use it to your benefit. But anyways, that's about it for the luck tutorial. I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios.